An atmospheric river set to impact the Central Coast for Thursday and Friday. I'm Chief Meteorologist Mackenzie Lake here to break down our full weather forecast. Satellite and radar shows this storm system digging down the west coast. We're picking up on a lot of yellows and reds out there, and this storm system set to impact us and all of Southern California. The Storm Prediction Center, or SPC, has marginal risk of flooding expected for all areas highlighted in this green color, and we are looking at quite the intense set of systems. This is not just one system, but we're looking at two separate storms. Let's talk about the first one, being our atmospheric river. Very classic setup of low pressure off the coastline. We're going to see kind of a fire hose of moisture pushing in to our northern communities first. This cold front is going to dig down into the Central Coast, and we're looking at those impacts here in Santa Barbara into the overnight hours and into early Friday. Take a look as we track through time. 2:30 in the morning, some pretty intense sets of rainfall to pass over the Santa Ynez Mountains and high terrain places, and then this storm system digging down into Ventura County and LA as we head through our weekend. Watch as we step through time here, because as the storm system begins to give us some nice dry conditions by Friday, well, you can see here another low pressure system set to develop off in Southern California. This retrogrades back into the coverage zone, bringing us more rain chances as we head through Saturday. And this is not the only system that we're tracking. We're holding out with rain chances through Sunday, Monday, and hey, look at that. The storm door is open. We have quite a lot of activity when it comes to rainfall. Let's talk about what's most impactful and important. That's going to be Thursday and Friday. So northern areas receive the brunt of the rainfall first. Here's a look at my future track rainfall. By 10 p.m. we're looking at an inch in San Luis Obispo, above an inch in Morro Bay, but the rainfall hasn't quite made it to Santa Barbara just yet. Into the overnight hours, however, some pretty intense sets of rainfall and maybe rainfall rates upwards of ½ an inch per hour. We're looking over 2 inches of rainfall here in Santa Barbara and close to 2½ inches through Ojai. We're also watching out for winds with this system, so early tomorrow morning, a wind advisory going into effect. Those gusts upwards of 45 miles per hour. This lasts through 6 p.m. on our Thursday. Any outside patio furniture you have, any outside decorations, hold out with putting them outside until at least the end of our forecast here, because we have a lot going on when it comes to winds, rain, lightning, and thunder. We're looking at some showers and thunderstorms embedded within this long line of storms as well. Temperatures tomorrow holding out into the 60s and some 70s. We're well below average for this time, and we're going to take a quick look at our 7-day forecast here. Depending on your microclimate, I have deemed Friday as a severe weather day here in Santa Barbara and Ventura, but Thursday time frame looks to be the most impactful for all of our northern communities. And that's a look at your forecast.